President Biden's second State of the Union address, the president touting the strength of the union and the economy, while also acknowledging the resilience of many Americans who are still suffering from high inflation. He delivered his address to a sometimes raucous House chamber, confronting and even being heckled at times by Republicans as he experienced a divided Congress for the first time in his presidency. ABC's Ike Ejiochi has this.
In his second State of the Union address, President Biden hitting a theme some say could be a slogan if he runs for a second term.
Finish the job. Let's finish the job this time. Let's finish the job.
The president touting his accomplishments, particularly on the economy and jobs.
We're not finished yet by any stretch of the imagination, but unemployment rate is at 3.4%, a 50-year low.
Also highlighting the passing of bipartisan legislation on some gun control measures, mental health resources for minors, and investments in the nation's roads and bridges, while taking a jab at Republicans who didn't vote for the bills.
We'll fund these projects, and I'll see you at the groundbreaking.
Republicans responding raucously at numerous points, despite Speaker Kevin McCarthy warning his members to keep it civil, even shushing them. GOP eruptions coming when Biden said fentanyl kills more than 70,000 Americans a year. But possibly the loudest interruption coming during Biden's comments on a Republican plan from Florida Senator Rick Scott to have all federal spending programs, including Social Security and Medicare, undergo a renewal vote from Congress every 5 years. Biden didn't mention Senator Scott by name.
Some Republicans want Medicare and Social Security to sunset. I'm not saying it's a majority. Let me give you, anybody who doubts it, contact my office. I'll give you a copy. I'll give you a copy of the proposal. That means Congress doesn't vote. Well, I'm glad to see you. No, I tell you, I enjoy conversion.
The president then using the moment to turn the tables on Republicans.
We all apparently agree. Social Security and Medicare is off the books now, right? They're not to be started.
The president, however, still confident in the strength of the nation.
Because the people of this nation are strong. The State of the Union is strong.
With the White House thrilled by his speech, President Biden taking his message on the road, traveling to the Madison, Wisconsin area to highlight how his economic plan created jobs in the region and across the country. Ike Ejiochi, ABC News, Washington.